So, there have been so many speculations surrounding Verge, and now the partnership is official. Their partner has been announced, and the price has reacted very interestingly. We'll take a look at that. Initially, Verge was looking like the winner of the last 24 hours prior to the announcement, but since then it went down. So we're going to discuss the price movement of Verge. If you enjoy the video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up and comment down below, because among everybody who's commenting once a week, I'm giving away a small amount of Litecoin. All you need to do is leave a like and a comment with feedback or a question, whatever, and your Litecoin address, and that's all you have to do to participate in the raffle. So good luck. Bitcoin dominance is down to 41%, so that might be the indicator that good times for altcoins are coming. The last two times we saw the dominance of Bitcoin went down, we saw altcoins really increasing. And let's now talk about Verge. So a long time ago, Verge announced this announcement of a partnership. So they didn't say who they are partnering up with. They only said like, oh, Verge has this amazing partnership going on. Donate to make the partnership possible. And it was like something really dodgy, because why would, for example, like another company like Facebook, Apple, or Microsoft like ask you to donate and then, you know, announce a partnership? So that was something that was to me really sketchy. And the first time that I saw Verge was actually when, of course, when many people saw Verge, when John McAfee was tweeting about Verge. That was the first time that I really got put my eyes on Verge. So initially I said like, keep away from Verge because it's really volatile, very pumped. So it's really dangerous to invest in a coin like that. If you don't know what you're doing, you might really burn your hands. And as you can see right now, Verge does seem like a serious cryptocurrency, but still all the things that have been going on were fishy. Like we had the exploit, we had the so-called 51% attack, although right now we're not really sure if it really was a 51% attack. They hard fork in any case. And then there was like, they were talking about paying Ledger for integrating Verge, and then Ledger answered that they were actually not going to integrate Verge. So really weird stuff. Basically on their Medium, they said at 10 a.m. we are going to announce the partnership. And yeah, basically Pornhub and Verge are getting together. And since Verge said that it was going to be a game changer, the biggest partnership you have yet seen in crypto space, I was really expecting something like Amazon, Alibaba, PayPal, or, you know, Facebook, Apple, whatever, to partner up with Verge. But man, I must say that I'm disappointed to hear Pornhub being the partner. Although, of course, Pornhub, as you can see, 3.6 billion viewers. It's not shabby. It really isn't. It's a lot of people, but still, you know, the adult industry does have a great revenue, and there are coins out there that are targeting the adult industry. But man, from now on, Verge is going to be the porn coin. And of course, to be honest, like many people don't pay for porn, but it was just something that I was expecting a lot more. Like, I still have to digest the whole news. As you can see, after the announcement, price of Verge really plummeted like crazy. You can see this is the exact moment when Verge basically said that you know, Pornhub was their partner, and you can see that from then on how much was lost, like fucking 30%. Like, oof, it was a big loss for everybody who got into this trade. But from then on, surprisingly, the price looks like it's gonna recover. And when this was announced, so this was the first article about this, this was the video that was online, and when I was looking at it, it was unlisted and had like maybe 2,000 views. Right now it has how much? 44,000. And I would say just let's take a look at it together.
There you go, son. Happy birthday.
Thanks, Grandpa. A whole Verge coin. Jeez.
Hush, boy. Back in my day, with a single coin you could buy an electric car, not a flying one, and still have enough money left over to take your bae to see Hamilton every night. And before that, we had to use plastic cards, or metal coins, or filthy slips of paper. what we used to call Skrilla.
Skrilla? Interesting. So, what happened?
Well, a little website came along and everything changed. No big surprise there. Porn had always been the tipping point, with online payments, video streaming, VR. This was no different. When Pornhub started accepting Verge, it was only a matter of time before everyone else caught on. The future had finally come. Now, it's the only thing we use.
Wow, Grandpa. Living through that must have been something else.
Oh, you can't imagine. But wait. I can show you.
Sorry guys, forgot to put on a tone right there. So the future has come. I really must say, guys, that I'm not quite sure what to make of this. When the announcement was supposed to be made, you know, I wanted to be one of the first ones who uploads the video, and I was checking Twitter and Telegram by the minute, and you wouldn't believe it, but Twitter actually crashed. So Verge actually made Twitter crash, and the first thing that you could see from the partnership was pretty much like almost 30 minutes after it was supposed to be announced on the social API on CoinMarketCap. So when you click on Verge and then on social, that's when you see the announcement actually pop up. Let's take a real quick look at it. So this is where I've first seen it. Before that, I was not able to do so. And while GeekMind or MindGeek or whatever company is behind Pornhub is big in the, you know, of course, adult entertainment is a billion-dollar industry, I'm still not so sure what I'm supposed to think of this. Basically, I was expecting a bit more, and I have the feeling that the people who are invested in Verge were expecting a bit more. Although it looks like currently the price is stabilizing somewhere. But man, the dump was really extreme, like really an extreme dump in such a short amount of time. And guys, let me know what you think of that announcement. There was so much discussion going on about Verge. Everybody was talking about Verge, especially because before the announcement was made, everybody was talking about the dodgy past of the CEO who has been arrested. And I mean, like numerous times. And I mean, you know, just because somebody got arrested doesn't have to mean that he's a bad person, although the guy was arrested 8 times. But, you know, set free the same day and getting arrested in the USA is like nothing special, I guess. But still, a lot of debate going on around Verge because of, you know, the situation with Ledger. And then you also had the 51% attack, and then the donations that went kind of missing. And now they're partnering up with a porn company. I'm really not so sure what I think of this. Basically, all you can do right now is just take this little you know, take out your tools and try to do some technical analysis, like, oh, let me see this channel right here. Oh, interesting. Bam, 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 bam. So we might see a breakthrough really soon, but I won't get into technical analysis in this video because this channel is not about technical analysis. This channel is about fundamental analysis and the most important things. Who is getting rich in 2002? Wow, this is a great partnership. This is the greatest partnership in the history of crypto. Doug Polk, of course, he has to add something to it. And he made an actually a very, very entertaining and informative video on Verge. And I must say he is kind of biased, but basically Verge said that it's going to be the greatest partnership in the history of crypto. And in my opinion, it's debatable. It's debatable. And I really try to be as unbiased as possible. But guys, I was expecting a lot more. So that's basically my point of view and my opinion. So every of my videos is my personal opinion, not financial advice. So let me know what you think about the whole situation in the comments down below. Really interested of you know, your guys' opinion, and keep in mind that everything in this video is my personal opinion. So thank you so much for watching. Invest responsibly in cryptocurrencies, and see you next time. Bye bye.